you raise the graduation rate for a group of students by nearly 20% in 10 years?
In the Wenatchee School District, one rather uncommon tool is helping make a big difference. King 5's Joe Fryer and photojournalist Doug Burgess show us how.
Okay, guys, get your instruments.
This high school seated on the sunny side of the Cascade Mountains could be like all the others.
Smile, instruments up.
With a band, with an orchestra, with a choir.
Ready, here we go.
But if you mix it all together...
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe there's a fourth option.
Hey, hey, hey.
This is mariachi, and in Wenatchee, it's not an after-school activity.
And I think this place is home for a lot of students.
If I'm down or if I'm just like having a bad day, I come into this class.
It's an in-school program. Teacher Ramon Rivera leads 3 periods at the high school.
Hey, line up, let's go, let's go.
Teaching 100 students.
Let's do it really loud.
I have something to look forward to.
He reaches 150 more at Pioneer Middle School.
Okay, rest position.
Where kids as young as 6th grade get a regular taste of mariachi.
They have this opportunity every day. They get to play music, and that's just too cool.
Mariachi is Mexican folk music, a popular genre for the many families who've moved here to work in Chelan County's orchards. With Hispanic students making up 40% of the high school's population, it's the students they're now helping to grow.
The most important part is that you remember who you are inside and outside, and this mariachi music keeps you alive and keeps you understanding who you really are.
That's not to say all of the musicians are Hispanic. Kaylin Oakes knew limited Spanish before this year.
I knew probably my colors and my numbers up to like 10.
But that didn't stop her from joining mariachi. Just like a diagnosis of 50% hearing loss didn't stop Esmeralda Garibay.
And I proved everybody wrong. Like, here I am. I'm a big star.
Esmeralda is finishing her senior year as a member of Mariachi Wenatchee. As the school's premier group, they travel the state, delivering high-energy performances.
We do teach them how to win contests and score superior ratings, but my goal is to make them leaders.
Rivera says the dropout rate for Hispanic students was much higher until the mariachi program took off.
They do better in school. It's because it builds cultural pride, self-esteem.
They find a lot of opportunities and they look back and they're like, wow, I can't imagine if I had dropped out.
Senior Oscar Lacone certainly sings mariachi's praises. He's the first member of his family to graduate high school.
It's a big milestone in my family to be able to get a bigger education.
His mariachi travels exposed him to colleges like Central Washington University, where he earned the $6,800 scholarship check now hanging from his bedroom wall.
Without mariachi, I don't think I'd be going to our university.
The school hopes stories like those are contagious.
They're going to go to university and they're going to become doctors, lawyers, senators, whatever they want to be, but it starts right here.
The only downside, when they do move on, they must say goodbye.
I'm gonna cry now. Yeah, I'm gonna miss them really much.
Because their next stop probably won't have a mariachi program quite like this. In Wenatchee, Joe Fryer.
Yay! Good job, guys.
King 5 News.
Okay.
Despite these tough economic times, Wenatchee's mariachi program has been able to provide access to musical instruments free of charge to all students in the program.